North niggas up here, man. We bring that North Richmond vibe, that North Richmond spirit, this shit. Same shit going on, man. Niggas, chopper sounds, Glock sounds, niggas living, niggas dying. It's the same shit, you feel me?
North Richmond, nigga. Yeah, circle boy.
My loved ones, man, I done lost out here to gang violence. This ain't the music. Look at.
We up top California. Fucking up. We up top Rodeo, fucking around Waymobandzz and them. Good little hood blog going. We would have been in North Richmond, but a little situation and shit going on, but it's like the second hood, so we damn near fucking around.
I'm from the Jets, you feel me? Originally North Richmond Projects, the 8. I know y'all hear me rap at every song. Shit, you know, low income house, and our shit got knocked down, so they knocked down my block, you know, niggas, we go back and forth, niggas migrate from the hood to here, you know, niggas back and forth. High right now, you know, couple warrants and shit, so I can't be, you know, where they know my face at when they see me. Yeah, we up top, man, 3500 California, man. That's what we call that, man, 3500 California. This is really like an open area, you feel me? And then you had a couple of the older homies who came up here like years back, you know, getting it popping and shit. Flooding this motherfucking shit, putting work through here, making money, you feel me? Like I always been like second, third block, this shit like, you know what I mean? It's really, you know, all low income house, I'm pretty sure. That's why you ain't gonna see nothing but a bunch of niggas and Mexicans back here, really.
You know where we from though? From that nutty north, man. That wild north.
Out here in the Rodeo, man, the baby know you, cuz, huh? That shit rough, bro. I can't even tell you what shit I seen, boy. They get killed for that. We got a lot of angels out there in the outfield, man, looking down at us, man. Making sure we successful. So we out here winning.
Cussing alleyways, you know. Over time, you know, you learn how to get through these motherfuckers and pop in and out where you want to pop in and out at, you feel me? Get little when it's time to get little. All that good shit, you feel me?
Circle, that's what it is. You come in here one way, you go out one way. This ain't too many ways in, ain't too many ways out. Niggas get stuck in this motherfucker. That's why we out here. We ain't trying to be on Front Street. We trying to live out here. And we want to protect ours. That's what we do.
No trespassing, no loitering, but we still out here. A lot more killings, more bodies dropping, more shots dropping, but it's the jet. Bro, he really inspired me, man. Like, you know, I used to see him writing his raps and shit. He taught me how to write bars, you feel me? He taught me how to, you know what I mean, write the bars, write a whole 16, how to number my shit, label it, you feel me? Come with my flow and my rhythm, all that shit. So really my big brother, man, rest in peace. You know, these, all my loved ones, man, I done lost out here to gang violence, you feel me? Nighttime it gets spooky, that's when you see niggas jackets, hoodies on, popping up. Sticks everywhere, they running up on their car.
It's just like, you know what I mean? Just like being in the house right here, being right here. Ain't too many niggas trying to come back here.
Went down to do my sentence, man. I had lost my brother and shit. And I wasn't really even thinking about rapping, really wasn't even writing shit like that. And then once he passed, like, I just started writing this shit, man, and just, I know this was his shit, you know, this was his dream and shit. He wanted to do this shit, so I'm really living this shit for him, you feel me?
You know what this shit is, man? Same shit every day. It's the streets. This, you know, this shit goes on everywhere.
Let them know I really come with this shit.
Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie. This shit like hell, man. You know they say a blessing and a curse, but it's like a little bit of a blessing and more of a curse, especially like the bigger you get. And not even just with, you know, you got your family, motherfuckers expecting this and wanting shit from you. At the same time, it's like, before we was rappers and all that shit, like we street niggas before anything.
The Tell story kept it all the way gutted. You feel me? Represent this shit.
New chapter.
For sure. Chapters change, you feel me, in your life. So you gotta change with them, you feel me?
Like, it gets scarier the bigger you get, because now it's like you got young niggas coming up that's 18, 19, and it's like, you know, they don't like you because of their big homies told them, oh, you did this, or you from over here, this and that, but you don't know them and they know you.
We so unified, but we all got our own mind, you feel me? Like, it ain't no big you, little me.
I ain't gonna lie.
I know our Richmond shit was different.
The percentage is so small, niggas making it out there, motherfucker.
Yeah, it was so crazy and smirkish, but it was all love though. Like, you feel me? Everybody had their purposes out there.
So, like, you don't even know who all your enemies. I could be walking, fucking, going to get something to eat from a food place. Like, people walking up to me like, hey, you such and such. I never seen a motherfucker a day in my life. But shit, what if that's a motherfucker who like, hey, that's such and such, we finna get him. And it's like, you gotta really be on your toes. So, you know, like I say, it's a blessing a little bit, but more of a curse. So
they make me the big homie is that I'm older than these niggas. That's it. You feel me? I ain't big homie and none of my niggas.
It's like
all my niggas eating similar.
Like it's really like really like a city full of alpha males and it ain't no pecking order. Ain't nobody scared of nobody. Like
nobody.
You play me or get slimy on me. Like nigga, I'm the same nigga. Come back and get you. It ain't no like, oh he around here, he punking him, or this nigga is the bully. Like nah, nigga.
You gotta do what this nigga say.
Yeah, like nigga, we all bullies.
Ain't none of that.
That's why
I could tell this nigga something, but he got his own mind to listen.
8 years, what happened with that situation?
Oh man, I had you know, nigga OT, you know, running the bag up, man, you know, trapping and shit. Nigga ended up running into some undercover ATO, actually ended up running into a nigga from Miami who was working off a Fed case, you feel me? Linked up with the nigga. We was in Arizona, we linked up with the nigga in Miami. He working off a Fed case and he got us wrapped into it, set us up with some ATF agents and shit with hella guns and drugs and shit. And yeah, man, once a motherfucker went doing business with him a few times, you know, they had all that shit recorded and shit, and you know, they booked the nigga on some shit like that, drug trafficking and money laundering charges, and just, you know how they do. They trump up a bunch of charges on the nigga and made it look good for them people. And yeah, them people handed down an 8-year sentence, man. And shit, I had to jump on it, man. As far as the hood, like since I've been like really off the porch and shit, in my section, like my hood, it ain't never been like where no inside hood beef, like, oh, we beefing with them, you can't go down here. Like, as far as North Richmond as a one, we always been together. Nigga always been moving. Like I said, you got niggas got their groups.
We just got it up on certain blocks, but shit, I'll be on my block all day posted. He'll be on his block all day posted, but shit, I might pick him up. We might be linked up and probably live together.
Where's, like with the territory shit, where is it cut off at? Like
across them tracks.
Across the
once you get past Willard, once you get to like Willard, you get to cross them tracks, that's where it's cut off right there, you feel me? Like all that, that's opland. Everything back from back, that's like opland, you feel me?
Anywhere up out of North Richmond is opland.
A lot of them alliances
we kick
like
it right here, but anything up out of that motherfucker is opland. We ain't fucking with nobody like that.
Growing up, I just like, I had the mindset, was just like, I didn't like them. Like, they don't like us. That's what it is, you feel me? Well, you see your people first, you know, like my cousin got shot, then, you know, she like paraplegic and stuff, and then she ended up passing on like a little bit from her injuries, you feel me? But like, and you see like this person, you know, you grew up with their houses and shit your whole life and shit, and you see them take her out the house and zip her up in the body bag. You know, like her character, a motherfucker who wasn't in this shit, a motherfucker who didn't deserve whatever they had coming to them, you feel what I'm saying? So it kind of make you mad. Nigga might not never had no problem, but you glorifying this nigga and glorifying what he did, so
the relationship
it make a nigga want to step on you too.
Guilty by association.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, it's a guilty by association. You know, if you can't hurt him, you can hurt the people that you love, you feel me?
Like when I was growing up as a kid, there's been hella times where like I played baseball and I had to walk in Shields Reed, and I hit the corner, you know, with my gloves and shit and all that shit, and the big homies and them niggas like, bro, hey, go back that way, nigga, they shooting down here. You know, shots fired, nigga on the corner, nigga gotta get his ass out the way. You know, up in our level and shit, like, you know, nobody really bought back their neighborhood, you feel me? So now you got the gentrification going on, then you got all the Mexicans coming to buy all that shit up. A lot of us really, like, we got tricked out our shit. We don't even own our shit, you feel me? Like, so a lot of kids ain't even growing up in the hood no more, you feel me?
When we was out there doing it, it wasn't, when we barbecued every day, man, come by and get something to eat. We fed everybody. We fed everybody.
You feel like, you feel like y'all had more unity back in the day?
Yeah.
For sure, huh?
Yeah. It's like now, everybody's money hungry instead of helping, you know, instead of helping out and being tight, a close net, it's falling apart.
The chains and the rings and the rollie, Probably worth like a good 90. You feel me? Yeah. I'm telling you, it ain't what it run me. It's what it worth. You feel me? So shit, I probably pay like a good. You know, this gold shit investment, so I'm probably in probably like 80, probably up like 10 on the investment, so like 90 bands, you feel me?
What come with wearing jewelry and shit?
You just gotta be ready to protect yourself at all times, you feel me? Because, you know, jewelry, you know, you wearing your jewels and shit, it ain't now, anybody, a hungry nigga become your enemy, you feel me? The hyenas become your enemy because it's like, nigga ain't got to know you or not like you to want to take that shit up off you. You feel me? So that's just, you gotta be ready to protect your shit.
Even play with us as some niggas that don't know.
Yeah, you gotta be ready to protect your shit, man.
Disrespect, but
the one, look at this ain't the music, look at.
Cordial around here, we got Waymobandzz.
Yeah.
Tells the nigga, you feel me? What y'all know ain't about Trickthousands, but he ain't got $1 for a bitch.
Let him know.
You feel me? He ain't got $1 for a bitch.
Manipulation. Y'all see the manipulation and y'all stupid.
Yeah, we taking that progress and we moving and shit, we trying to better this shit for our kids, man, and shit for ourselves, man. Elevation, man, that's what we all about, man. Elevation, bro. Like, that's mainly it, man. As long as nigga elevating every day, man, shit, you gonna be something.